Today, I'm going to tell you what to do if your lower body is heavy. Some people have this issue. It happens to both men and women that their lower body becomes heavy. The upper body isn't as heavy. So today, I'm going to explain why the lower body becomes heavy and what the reasons are behind it. First of all, once you know the reason, you'll automatically be able to eliminate half the issues yourself. If you're doing something wrong, you can correct it. Secondly, I'll tell you in detail which specific exercises you should do so that you can quickly and effectively reduce the fat that has accumulated in your lower body, and also what important precautions you need to take along with that. So let's get started right away. Hello friends, welcome to this video. I'm Suman Chauhan, certified. You may have noticed that some people have a heavier lower body while others have a heavier upper body. What is this issue? How does this even happen? You need to understand the reason behind this. What mistake are you making, brother? He's eating everything too. Actually, he eats more junk than I do. His lower body isn't heavy, only his upper body is. That's how it should be. Other people's things or bodies. We always like other people's clothes, but our own always seem bad to us. So even if someone else's body has fat on it, we still find it appealing. We feel like the fat on our own body is just useless. We think our body doesn't look good, it doesn't suit us, but someone else's does, they look good. That's what we feel. But everyone makes mistakes. All right, we don't want to improve ourselves. Instead, we cover up our mistakes by saying, no, he does this too, and nothing happened to him, right? We just say things like that and let it go. But the real question is, what is the reason? What is the mistake? For those whose lower body tends to become heavy or feel weighed down, look, if yours has increased, then your overall body becomes heavy. If yours has increased, you'll get SDD and so on. But people with the P type are usually very thin. If Pitta increases, it won't let Kapha accumulate. So they remain thin. Their entire body, meaning overall, people with Pitta will appear thin to you. Now, those who have a Vata problem. For example, if you have pain related to Vata, if there is pain in the lower body, then their lower body tends to be heavy, those in whom Vata increases. Now, let me explain it like this. See, some people prefer hot foods and drinks, while others prefer cold ones. Those who eat cold foods, as I mentioned earlier, those who consume cold things. For example, they eat cold here, they drink cold milk. Although these are sweet as well. But if they prefer cold things, then their upper body becomes heavy. What happens when you eat cold things? It increases substantially, and their upper body becomes noticeably very heavy. You must have noticed that those who like cold things tend to have chubby faces, round and quite heavy faces, right? Now, there are some people who eat sweets too. They eat all sorts of random things. They eat everything. But they prefer hot foods. For example, they drink water only if it's very hot. No, I don't drink cold water. Bring me hot water. If they drink milk, it must be piping hot to feel soothing and enjoyable, right? If they drink tea, it has to be very hot. With snacks, there are cold and hot ones. They usually prefer the hot ones, isn't it? Most of the time. So if you observe those people, their belly area, the lower part, is usually quite large. For people with a Kapha constitution, their belly is more uniformly distributed, like it's the same here and here, all over. It will look the same. Those who eat hot foods are usually of the Vata type. For those whose Vata is elevated, if their lower area is heavy, then it becomes more pronounced. The lower part here becomes heavy. They tend to prefer hot foods. I hope everything is clear to you. There isn't much more that needs to be explained. Now let's talk about what precautions to take. Neither eat food that's too hot nor too cold. Eat food that's in between. When you drink water, drink it lukewarm. Don't drink tea that's extremely hot. Completely avoid sugar. Don't eat food that's too hot. Eat lukewarm food and do not eat stale food. You just need to be careful about these things, all right? And eat as little roti and rice as possible. Eat more salad and fruits. That's it. These are the precautions you need to take. Now let's do some exercises. What exercises can help reduce your lower body? So let's lie down quickly. For the very first exercise, you will keep your knee bent, just like this. After bending your knee, what you will do next is to carefully and slowly straighten one leg, just like this, and then gently touch the ground with your toes, just like this, using only your toes. Straighten your leg in this way, but do not place your whole foot down, only touch the ground with your toes. In this manner, do at least 3 repetitions with one leg, just like this. So I will do 5, 4. By now, I have completed 5 repetitions. In the same way as before, I will do it with the other leg, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, let's move on to the next exercise. In the next exercise, what exactly do you have to do? You have to lift both legs up together, making sure to do it at the same time. Like this, watch carefully, and you need to touch the ground with the toes of both feet, making sure your heels do not touch down. I will do 10 repetitions as a demonstration, but you have to do 20 repetitions yourself. Let's count together as I go. And wow, that's already quite a bit. Now let's move on to the next part. Now let's move to our third exercise. For the third exercise, keep both legs up like this. Now you will open both legs to the sides, raise them to the sides. I'll move a little to this side. My foot is touching the wall, all right? This is important because keeping your foot in contact with the wall helps you maintain the correct position during the exercise. So let's continue like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Focus on your form and take your time to complete all 20 repetitions as demonstrated. In this exercise, what you need to do is cross your legs carefully and keep them placed on top of each other, just like this, all right? Please make sure you are sitting comfortably before you begin. Now let's do it together. You are required to complete a total of 20 repetitions in this set. I have demonstrated 10 repetitions for you here. After you finish this, we will proceed to the next exercise. In the following exercise, what you have to do is gently lift your legs up in the air like this, and then slowly, with control, bring them down in this manner. At this point, you will hold your legs in this position and count together with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then bring your legs a little lower, and here as well, count to 10. After that, bring your legs all the way down. You need to do 5 repetitions of this particular movement. Now let's move on to the next exercise in our routine. In this next exercise, you have to turn to the side just like this. Your resistance band will be positioned like this, placed securely on the ground to provide support for your upper body. Then you need to keep both legs together in this position with one leg going on top, and from below, you have to perform at least 5 repetitions. I will demonstrate 5 repetitions for you. 4, 5. Now for the next exercise, I will show you the same movement, but this time with the other leg. Please make sure to follow along and maintain proper form throughout each exercise for the best results. In this way, you have to touch your knee to the ground in front of your leg and then bring it back like this, all right? So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the same way, we will do it from the other side, and you have to do 10 repetitions from both sides, okay? Place it like this, so let's go. After this, for the last exercise, you can also make a circle like this if you want. It's up to you. If you feel good doing it, then go ahead. If not, that's fine too. Even just doing the exercises I have shown you can help you easily reduce lower body fat, like lower belly fat, excess thigh fat, or excess leg fat. And as I mentioned, pay close attention to what mistakes you are making in your daily routine that are causing this problem. That's all for today. Let me know how you liked the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like and share the video. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye. Take care.